There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Everett showing his skills. Bontempelli, how will the umpire see this? Gets the kick away. Taylor throws it on the boot. Stewart, that's skillful. Dacos had his name written all over it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Petrarca turned over on centre wing. That'll go close to the line. Stengel farms it out. Martin can get it and go. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Sicily hunting the footy. Crunching tackle. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. English, the winner there. Bontempelli can't afford to panic. Alia takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Dacos. He's so clean with the footy. Mills wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Sicily runs onto it. That might attract a pack. Curnow has a vice-like grip. Kicking for his first. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Can he hit a target? Comes over the top and holds on. Gets his kick despite the heat. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Taylor thought he... delivers it inside 50. Elliott, that's a big play.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
One goal straight plays, no score. English gets his hand to it. Neal goes long. No one can mark. No easy exit. Stewart. Stengel. Can they get something going? That's a bit of a waste. Just has to hit a target. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He might have thought about the corridor. Stengel. Kicks to space. Mills picking their way through. Dixon. Bontempelli can run and gun. This deserves a goal. Mackay is like a magnet in that forward line.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Sicily to bring it back in. Goulden couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Was that a legal disposal? Goulden, he can put them in front, and he does!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
So, a goal each. English wins it out of the centre. He's besieged. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. Heads for the pocket. Buckley is the man on the spot and is marked.
Kicking at his first.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Sicily with the footy. They've put themselves under pressure. Wriggles clear. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. English, the winner there. Neal. Alia, at centre-half back, will cut that one off. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Mackay. He doesn't waste many. Quality delivery by foot. He's been busy so far. Punched away. and we'll have a throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
English with the tap. Rosie, that's a bruising tackle. He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses. He fancies his chances.
Sizes up what's ahead. Finds himself in space. Backs himself in. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Stewart with the footy. Honours the lead. Houston normally delivers. May. Where would they be without him? Clever kick. Goulden. He's suddenly a popular man. Mills. Feel showing why he's such a good defender. His field kicking is normally first rate. Taylor working hard and presenting well. Sicily on a lead. They'll bide their time. And they're away. Sinclair happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's normally better than that. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Good thinking and good execution too. Crosses the paint. Stewart tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Curnow, Stengel. It's a tough game. Franklin, desperate defence. It's there.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Bontempelli, Petrarca. English lays it off. They've worked it well. Knew the tackle was coming. Neal towards half forward with the kick. Bontempelli. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Good handball. Buckley couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. That's a strong mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. English smashes it out of there. Petrarca cops some unwanted attention. Mills absorbs the pressure. Taylor is there in defence. Goes wide with the kick. Houston takes a beauty. What can they generate? Dacos can keep it moving. Goulden read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. That's not ideal. Martin. He's made a hot start to this match. Lynch! Too big, too strong, too good.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
Underway once more. Petrarca. The midfield battle's so important. Closed him down. Almost an accidental intercept. Goulden under pressure. Couldn't burst through.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can he be the fire starter? They've given it up. Good looking kick. Walker in the middle. Everett. You can see their confidence growing. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Mills, he's wrapped up. Stengel, what can he do with it? This is promising. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Stewart to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Good, disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
Mackay, terrific tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Sicily wins the contest hands down. Good kick. Manages to find a teammate. Bontempelli. They're moving the footy quickly. Taylor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A chance to clear now. Goulden at half-back. Takes the logical option. Taylor. Not a lot of room to work with. Well done. What a first term they're having. And inside 50 goes begging. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mills intercepts on centre wing. They're all over them early. No one can mark. Bontempelli. He's run into trouble. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Everett with a deft tap. Look at him go. Bit of a nothing kick. Houston with the big fist. He ran into a brick wall and they see it out.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Good ruck work. Mills. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Everett wins the tap. Rosie. He's set upon. The pressure is relentless.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
He's caught. English. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. That's good vision. Punched away. Walker. Snap around the body. It's there!
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Neal, Stewart, desperate to win it back. Bontempelli, met solidly. Mills, he put himself in the line of fire. Dacos gets to it first. There goes the kick, inside the 50. May is there to thwart that play. He's off. Dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity.
Walker, can he get a shot away?
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's docked it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
9 goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Bontempelli. They'll compete inside the 50. Walker got to the right position and hung on.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
He's looking ominous already. It might just be a bag on offer today.
They've got their tails up now. English showing his skills. Bontempelli. Curnow. That's a give up. Just shoveled it out. Martin navigated the traffic. Everett dishes it off. Dixon takes the hand pass onto the non-preferred. No one can mark.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. Dawson working hard and being rewarded. Brings it out wide. They're moving the footy well here. Goes laterally. Taylor. Dangerous to leave on his own. Stewart. Slick hands. Who was he aiming for? Martin. Kick. Stewart dashing along the boundary. Heads towards half forward. Neal. Goulden. Boot to ball just in time. No wonder coaches go grey. He's kicked it high. Second effort needed. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English with the tap. Dawson. Neal. He's been dispossessed. Houston. Everett. On the non-preferred. Moore. Spoils. This is great pressure footy. Taylor is calm in a crisis. Time to measure the kick. Everett takes an excellent grab. They've got them on the overlap. Houston, they've worked it well.
Might be just out of range.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Punch clear. Dawson. They'll need to limit his influence. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can they turn back the tide? Dacos works hard to present towards full forward. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got under that one. Mills gives the handball away. Houston tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. No one can mark. Stengel shrugs him off. There's some holding going on.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Bontempelli on centre wing. Stewart. Mills got in the way. That was almost handed to him. Good build-up. Into the pocket he goes. No one can mark. And out it goes.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. Mills for a 3-goal game. It's there. They're pinched a break.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So a timely goal late in the piece. English wins it out of the centre. Rosie. Defence 101 there. Andrews under pressure. Stewart got the handball away. Buckley. Hurried kick goes very wide. They could be vulnerable here. Who's at home? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Maybe he could have gone himself. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Kicks laterally. May. They're playing with purpose and poise. Goulden. Kicks to half forward. Neal clears the area and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
English wins it down. Neal, that's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. Rucks go at it. It's a tough game. Rosie in the right spot at the right time. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Can he impose himself on the match? Goulden, Merritt, uses the non-preferred. Taylor is there to save the day. Short pass, looks good. May with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's an aggressive handball. Taylor. Goulden got a fist in.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues because it's been great to watch.
Everett, the winner there. Rosie, Goulden. Finally, they go inside 50. Taylor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicks to centre wing. Houston with the intercept mark. Can they find a late goal? Martin. Heads for full forward. Mackay! Too big, too strong, too good.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. The big men fly. Neal turns it over in the middle. English intercepts the hand pass. Blasts away. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. English punches it out of the ruck. Neal, Rosie, May got in the way. He'll be sore in the morning. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow, good tackle. Dixon, look at the distance on that hand pass. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down, great chase.
Goes very wide. Martin spoils. Goulden leading from the front. They've given it back. Rosie, he stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. English wins the tap. Knew the tackle was coming. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Inside 50 with the kick. Rosie, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Sinclair had his name written all over it. Good thinking and good execution too. Quality delivery by foot. Neal in the right spot. Petrarca, he's besieged. Goulden, touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
May to bring it back in. Honours the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Goulden. They cannot keep him quiet. Lynch. Looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Merritt. He's under close attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. No easy exit. Dawson. English. Goulden. Chops it off. He's run into trouble. Martin. He's everywhere at the moment. Lynch.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Sicily heads wide with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. He just keeps racking up disposals. Stewart. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. They've turned it over. Lowers the eyes. Rosie. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Dacos can keep it moving. Neal gives some ground with a handball. That'll be play on. He's done brilliantly. Merritt in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's a high ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Stripped of it. English claims the advantage and can shoot at goal. He's got it.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The defenders will be nervous. Curnow gets to the front spot. Merritt has it within range.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The match has been flipped on its head. English gets his hand to it. Neal, he ran into a brick wall. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Oh, my word! Up, and away!
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Andrews to bring it back in. Rosie trying to bring the Crummers into play. Goulden couldn't find a way through. Kicking for his first. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
What a turnaround we've seen. English had his measure today. Bontempelli cops some unwanted attention. Kicks inside the forward 50. They'll need to be more careful than that. Houston Rosie at close quarters. Solid tackle. Stewart. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can they get another one? Petrarca uses the body well. Houston gets in the way. Gathers at half-back. Up and under. No one can mark. Stewart. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was centimetre perfect towards the boundary line. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks inside the forward 50. Walker is hard to beat one-on-one.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they keep the footy this time? No one can mark.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
English wins it down. They have a good understanding, those two. He's wrapped up. Petrarca, Rosie running in support. May takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. What can they muster from the back half? The kick was ill-directed. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Mills, crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. English has been dominant in the ruck. He's set upon. Bontempelli. This is great pressure footy. Closed him down. Curnow loves a challenge. Desperate defence.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Houston. Stewart. Good hands. Rosie. Centering ball. Walker. Moore. Threw himself at it. Lynch. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can he finish it off? It's there!
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Only 4 points separating the sides. English. Andrews takes an excellent grab. English spoils. Goulden. Can he mop up? That hand pass was telegraphed. The distance is the only problem. It's amounted to nothing. Moving the footy laterally. Liberatore spoils.
I wonder if either coach might think about putting the clamps on here. Both sides are scoring very easily.
English smashes it out of there. Bontempelli, a model of consistency. Brayshaw, Mills, Everett. Some people can't kick that far. Houston, Rosie. Breaks the line. Punched away. Sicily is cool under pressure. May, where would they be without him? He's got an option in the centre square. Mackay. Delivers to centre half forward. Lynch. Sweeping handball. Curnow. Mackay. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Petrarca. Mills says thank you very much. What a game he's having. Sicily spoils. Liberatore. They'll contest in the centre square. Rosie. Curnow. Delightfully done. Dawson has a paddock in front of him. Inside 50 with the kick. Dacos displaying great endeavour. Clean pickup.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Goes wide. Mills with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's not a mark. By hand. How will the umpire see this? Rosie didn't need to be asked twice. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
May goes short with the kick in. Andrews, he'll feel that one. Brayshaw, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Curnow, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Into the middle with the kick. Goulden spoils. Brayshaw attracted a crowd. Dacos, English, read it well and claims the mark. This should end in a shot at goal. Merritt got to the right position and hung on. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Goulden working hard and being rewarded. May at half-back. Bontempelli. Good tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Everett with a deft tap. Rosie, he's caught. Houston, they might be caught out on the turnover. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Dawson, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Liberatore, English, on centre wing, has marked. Great play. Petrarca might be just outside his range. Goulden goes goalward, and he's off target.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Andrews to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Dacos spoils. It's a tough game out of the congestion. Goulden, ball spills free in the tackle. Kicking for his first. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Curnow intercepts on centre wing. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good thinking and good execution too. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Can he find a teammate? Andrews. Feeds it out. Stewart getting their handball game going. Brayshaw pounces. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Taylor, he's got support. English, he's so clean with the footy. Dawson works hard to present. Mills got in the way to no one in particular. He's so good in close. Bontempelli throws it on the boot. Thumped away. Mackay does the crumbing.
Gets it to safety.
Sicily goes towards half-back. Liberatore does well under pressure. Merritt, good vision there. Dacos, can he hit a target? A promising build-up, amounts to nothing. Doesn't often waste it. Stewart. Probing ball. Bontempelli has charged into space. Drives it inside the forward 50. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. That'll go close to the line. Taylor, that's good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Stewart. Poor footy there. Kicks to space. They'll take the patient approach. Liberatore affects the turnover. Dawson, quick kick towards centre half forward. It's come unstuck. No one can mark. Dacos, Dixon knew the tackle was coming. That's well played. Rosie, one step ahead. Mills, Martin. Good penetration on the kick. Punched away. Sicily thought his way through it. Liberatore all alone in the centre square. Dacos, English. Look at the desperation. Everett. Dixon marks on centre wing. Goulden. That might attract a pack. Punched away.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Punch clear. It's a desperate tackle. Brayshaw. He'll be sore in the morning. Walker slips free. He just dropped it. Goulden wins it back. English. Sicily. Merritt on a lead. What's he got on offer? Picking their way through. Liberatore. This will be their first entry for a while. This is good ball movement. Dawson, normally creative. Let's call it a pass.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
Butters met solidly. Well, that's not like him. Everett heads for the pocket. Punched away. Mackay. He's stopped in his tracks. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. English with the tap. Terrific forward pressure. Liberatore honours the lead. That could come back to bite. They could be vulnerable here. He's generally a good kick. Who's front and centre? Butters. He doesn't waste many. Turned over on centre wing. Manages to find a teammate. Just has to hit a target. Franklin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work. Liberatore delivers it inside 50. Buckley saves the day. And they're away. No one can mark. Mills. What a hand pass. Dixon can run and carry. He ran into a brick wall. Everett brushes aside the would-be tackler. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. English wins the hit-out. Liberatore on the same page as his ruck. Kicks inside the forward 50. Thumped away. May knew where the help was. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Panicked under pressure. Aliyah is there to save the day. Normally delivers. Taylor takes it at centre-half back. Lays it off. Bontempelli gets his kick despite the heat. Houston mops that one up. That's a good option, and this looks promising. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. English showing his skills. Liberatore reads the tap well. Kerno has marked in front of goal. Dawson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Merritt. It's there!
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Dawson absorbs the pressure. Houston. Stengel. I've liked his game today. Oh, my word! Up, up and away!
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Stewart heads to the pocket. Sicily working hard and presenting well. Houston. Dixon takes an excellent grab. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Everett palms it down. Bontempelli towards the goal mouth. Taylor. He's wrapped up. Handballs it to nobody. Dawson. Dacos. His field kicking is normally first rate. Liberatore. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Terrific Perfect grab there. Incisive handball. Goulden can get it and go. Walker drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Leans back and drills it.
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Liberatore. Can he be the fire starter? Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Stewart, no easy exit. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Andrews ensures there's no second chance. You can see their confidence growing. The kick was centimetre perfect. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Bontempelli spoils. Dacos. Dawson. They've got a problem now. That's not going to work. Aliyah couldn't quite. Terrific tackle. The umpire will have it. Everett with a deft tap. Mills, good looking kick. He's hit up the lead. Goulden. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Taylor at half-back cuts them off. Stewart picks it off. That's poor kicking. Bontempelli had it and lost it. Martin, Everett. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Liberatore. Can he get it out? Bontempelli. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Curnow. Turned over. This is great pressure footy. Mills. Desperate to win it back. Aliyah. Martin. He's set upon. Goulden in the centre square. Well played. His vision was excellent. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side able to string goals together. Important clearance here. Dawson going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Aliyah. He'll field that one. Stewart. Crunching tackle. May under pressure. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Desperate defence. Merritt. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Andrews to bring it in. No one can mark. Goulden attracted a crowd. Just had to get it out. English heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Andrews to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. That's good vision. May takes the logical option. Goulden. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Houston. Aliyah. Where would they be without him? Good kick. Dixon working hard and being rewarded. They'll bide their time. Goulden dishes it off. Franklin had some assistance. That might have been dropping the ball. Moore gets back and should repel. Not his finest moment. He's had little impact so far. Martin. They're a big chance here. No one can mark. Dixon. Brilliant fender. He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Sicily brings it back in. Can they get it forward this time? Penetrating ball. Can't take it. Green. Looking for two in a row. Curnow. Strong grab.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
May brings it back in. Martin has found some space. A chance to clear now. Curnow with the big fist. Gets the kick away. That's not 15. He's giving 100%. Goulden, ever reliable. He'll work all day. Bontempelli. Goes laterally. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's a hot footy. Handball off was good. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. Sicily heads to the pocket. They could almost have raffled it. Can they get something going? English. Bit of a nothing kick. Dacos. Heads towards half forward. Stewart read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Honours the lead. Mackay. On the non-preferred. That's an impressive mark. Centres it. Curnow got to the right position and hung on.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Knew the tackle was coming. Dixon cops some unwanted attention. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Stengel gathers on the half volley.
Shoved him in the back.
Crosses the paint. Taylor gets to it first. He'll be sore in the morning. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Dacos, English, Petrarca. Boot to ball just in time. Liberatore onto the non-preferred. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Brings it out wide. Stewart intercepts on centre wing. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Good thinking and good execution too. He's caught. Dawson looking to peg one back. May ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Everett on a lead. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. He's suddenly a popular man. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
He's kicked it high. Taylor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Rosie. They can smell victory. Goulden. Their ball movement has been impressive. Martin. Towards full forward. Mackay is the man on the spot and is marked.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No trouble at all.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
They've got their tails up now. They're going hammer and tong. It's come unstuck. Mackay. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore picks off the pass. Bontempelli. Into the pocket he goes. Dacos. Great hands there.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Andrews brings it back in. English. He can make them pay royally.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
A sixth goal on offer here. It's been a dominant display.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Dixon. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Who's at home? Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
Back in the middle. English wins the tap. Dawson, he's besieged. They need to hit the scoreboard here. You can't question his commitment. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
Underway once more. English showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Goes very wide. May kicks laterally. Dacos spoils. English. He's stopped in his tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Everett got his palm to it. Bontempelli. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English has rucked tirelessly. Mills, Dacos with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Another goal and they'll believe. And inside 50 goes begging. Little one to half-back. Goulden, he's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Mills. Stewart spoils. He's wrapped up. Kerno marks. Will he go the bomb? Petrarca. That's a bruising tackle. Dacos. He's run into trouble.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Mills. Clever handball. May. He's everywhere at the moment. Sicily spoils. Bontempelli. It's a tough game. Out wide with the kick. Houston read that one like a book. They're well drilled. Mackay. That's a big play.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Petrarca, what can he manufacture? Butters, solid tackle. Goulden takes it on the half-back flank. Rosie runs onto it. Sets a task for the forwards. Buckley is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He's got under that one. No one can mark. Petrarca, he ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Bontempelli, crunching tackle. DeConing. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No wonder coaches go grey. Dacos, that one was always his. Dawson heads towards the half-forward flank. Defence 101 there. Met solidly. Look at him go. That's a strong mark.
He'll have 8 if he nails this. What a powerful display it's been.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Here's a chance to get it forward. Closed him down. Rosie, that's a give up. Well done. Houston. There goes the kick inside the 50. Stengel drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Punched away. Moore. And they're out of trouble. Bontempelli wins it back. Great mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Oh, what about that for a mark? Kicks to centre wing. Houston spoils. Stengel fends off well. They're huffing and puffing. Mackay takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He'll have a handful if he converts this.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Bontempelli, terrific tackle. Petrarca, can they find a late goal? You can't afford to do that too often. Liberatore, within range, can make them pay.
He'll have to give it his all.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Petrarca, how will the umpire see this? Curnow had his name written all over it. Butters is the target and he marks.
Kicking at his first.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He's hit up the lead. Good handball. May. Towards half forward with the kick. Sinclair. Where would they be without him? He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Finally, they go inside 50. Punched away. Martin. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Curnow. Desperate defence. Bontempelli. Slick hands. Sinclair. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Second effort needed. Cops some unwanted attention. Mills. What can he do with it? Bontempelli in the right spot at the right time. Elliott takes a beauty.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
They'll compete inside the 50. Spud Crawley would have loved that one. Green. It's a desperate tackle. Curnow.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. English punches it out of the ruck. Bontempelli. Petrarca. Dawson. Rosé. May is there to save the day. He's normally good on his non-preferred. De Koning with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Goulden. That's an aggressive handball. Martin pushes him away. Moving the footy laterally. Sicily. Spoils. Mills. Should be in the votes today. Bontempelli. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The big men fly. Bontempelli knew the tackle was coming. Liberatore kicks to half forward. Petrarca has worked hard to present. There goes the kick inside the 50. Green, can he get it to the top of the square?
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Rosé going at his first, and he's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Liberatore, who will stand under that? Walker can go back and shoot a goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
Important clearance here. He'll be sore in the morning. Petrarca. Buckley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Curnow reads the ball so well. He's normally better than that. I don't think he meant to smother it. Merritt, feeling the heat. He's got it!
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minutes. Butters. It's a hot footy. Bad error there. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. May chops it off. Somehow release the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Delivers to centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. They could be in front in a minute. May fumbles it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
What a game this is. Just to kick the difference. He's caught it. Goulden. Can they get another one? Taylor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Sinclair gathers on the forward flank. Going at his second. He's missed it.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Andrews brings it back in. May got to the right position and hung on. Uses the non-preferred. No one can mark. Mills gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. They cannot keep him quiet. Curnow navigated the traffic. De Koning. He's been quiet. Oh, my word! Up and away!
Must kick goal in a close match.
He won't miss this, surely.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Liberatora, Petrarca, he's besieged. Butters, he's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. English with the tap. Petrarca, he'll feel that one. De Koning, he's run into trouble. Goulden, what a game he's having. Walker is the man on the spot. And is marked.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. They have a good understanding, those two. Rosie, it's a tough game. May chops it off. Can he find a teammate? Dacos runs onto it, gives it everything. Punched away. Merritt, sweeping handball to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Scores level for a second time today. Petrarca, the defenders will be... Ignoring the corridor for now. Stewart. That's almost worth a kick. Mills just shoveled it out. Not sure who the target was. Sends them inside 50 again. Curnow has a vice-like grip. Doesn't often waste it. Houston saves the day. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
He'd like to have that one back.
He might have thought about the corridor. Walker can just about finish it himself. Butters running in support. Kicking for his first. Buckley taking no chances. Merritt. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides. Petrarca, so influential today. Aliyah is a rock in defence. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. Good hands. Martin, desperate stakes. He ran into a brick wall. Crunching tackle under pressure. Everett rolling the sleeves up. They've worked it well. Throws it on the boot. Franklin is like a magnet in that forward line.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
3 times now scores have been tied. English palms it down. Dawson, that didn't travel far enough. Good tackle. Rosie, delightfully done. Mills, what's he got on offer? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
English got his palm to it. Dawson delivers it inside 50. Leaves it behind. Elliott, he's stopped in his tracks. We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Back on terms again. English wins it out of the centre. Dawson, terrific tackle. Merritt, Petrarca takes the hand pass. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Andrews tasked with the kick in. No one can mark and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Dawson, Neil. This will be touch and go. That probably should have at least scored. Searching kick. Mills! Great body work. That's skillful. They must tidy up their kicking. Probing ball. Mills cuts them off at halfback. Good vision there. Taylor. He loves to run and carry. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? Martin. Solid tackle. Walker in the right spot. Met solidly. Goulden closed him down. A bit of a panicked handball. Rosie. He's suddenly a popular man. Dacos is calm in a crisis. English. That one was always his. He's generally a good kick. Intercepted and they can launch from halfback. Can they keep the footy this time? May to no one in particular. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dacos. The distance is the only problem. Buckley spoils.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. May goes towards halfback. Martin made that kick look good. Big ball to be won here. Dacos spoils. English attracted a crowd. Thought his way through it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
He struggled to make an impact to this point. Stewart, where would they be without him? Dacos, he's done brilliantly. Taylor is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Heads for the pocket. May spoils. Andrews, terrific forward pressure. It's there.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
English had his measure today. Bontempelli. Neil gathers in the centre square. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. May. Up and under. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. Petrarca in the clear on centre wing. Honours the lead. It's a high ball. Walker in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Bontempelli. He's wrapped up. Oh, what about that for a mark? The defence is disorganised. Petrarca finds himself unattended.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
Out to a 20-point margin. English with a deft tack. Petrarca sharks it. Bontempelli. Curnow marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Buckley showing why he's such a good defender. I've liked his game today. English clears the area. Everett. He'll be sore in the morning. Dawson gathers. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bit of a waste. May. The clock is the enemy now. Dacos got a fist in. Stewart feeds it out. Kicks inside the forward 50. Taylor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Not his finest moment. It's a hot footy. Petrarca. This ought to end in a goal. That should be picked off. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Who was he aiming for? Martin lays it off. Rosie. He's caught. Good use of hands. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Everett showing his skills. Rosie. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Curnow. Walker. This is promising. It's a goal.
They've got one back. Not out of the course, but we're seeing some good signs.
It was always going to be a tall order, but they've acquitted themselves admirably. May read that well. English picks it off. That's poor kicking. Clever kick. They've given it up. Just has to hit a target. Dixon demanded the footy and got it.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Petrarca trying to find a path. Stengel. Rosie can run and gun by hand. Dixon. Good build-up. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Petrarca. That's a bruising tackle. Heads for full forward. Comes over the top and holds on. Sicily desperate to win it back. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. This spells trouble. Curnow. Mills. Kicks to space. Goulden. They might be out here. Centering ball. Punched away. Butters. That's good aggressive footy. Bontempelli. Bangs it long. And inside 50 goes begging. He just keeps racking up disposals. Martin with a terrific grab. Can they construct a go-ahead goal? They might be caught out on the turnover. Bombs it in. Andrews is there to save the day. His field kicking is normally first rate. No one can mark. Dacos. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Aliyah drops into the hole and cuts that one off. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Merritt spoils. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. English slaps it out. Petrarca. Dacos. Good kick. Bontempelli. Kicks inside the forward 50. Walker has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Walker can remove all doubt. He's got it.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
Away we go once more. Important clearance here. Bontempelli leading from the front. That's it. Nothing much to choose between the teams today. It's been absorbing. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.